A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRAB subject. We were doing the 1000 target question, and that question will be continued till January because you know that in 22 January your LRAB exam is there. So that's why we have a target, or we just make a plan that we will do the question till January. Okay. Now this is a new power pack of your LRAB subject. Why this batch is made? This is but obvious that after the two paper of your JAIIB exam, there is a huge time, you can say, in which you can easily revise your LRAB subject. So this batch is specially for those students who just want a quick revision in the paid class. Okay, so that's why we have just introduced a new class which is of English medium of your LRAB, and this class is going to be start from 10 January 2022, and it will be continued till 21 or 20 January, so that you can easily revise the fresh thing, or you can just say that if the fresh content will be in your hand, in your this one head, then you can easily put in your questions. Okay, so that's why, so for that thing you have to use the coupon code Y391 for the maximum discount in this batch. Okay, because this is a complete paid batch in which I will take the class of your LRAB, and the 4 module will be complete within the 10 days. Okay, now this is also a new thing that after your this one LRAB, this power pack, this is a last thing that you have to do, that do as much as possible the mock paper of all the 3 paper. So that's why this is the special offer of the JAIIB Prime Pack Test Pack, in which all the 3 papers will be covered in this power pack. So it is just kind of a mock paper in which it is totally based on the new pattern of your JAIIB exam, and the total test is at least 50 total tests are there. Okay, 50 total tests are there, plus in this one e-notes are also available here. Okay, e-notes, but that e-notes have a different from that one. Okay, because this is the complete e-notes, or you can say the e-kit of your all the 3 paper. There is a difference between, if you want a one-liner, one-liner of all the 3 this one subject, so this is the complete pack. You can easily see the JAIIB 2022 complete e-kit. So for the one-liner revision of in a detailed manner, this is the complete pack, and for the mock paper, this is the complete pack. In the 50 total tests, you will get 30 full mock length paper plus 10 PPB paper, extra practice paper, 10 AFB practice paper, okay, and also 120 case study of your PPB subject. So this is the contents which will be included in this test package. To just get the maximum to maximum discount, you have to use the code Y391, and you can avail the maximum discount in this batch. Okay, now target 1000 questions we were doing, and today we are going to discuss class 27. It means we have done with 270 plus questions in your target batch. Okay, and now today question is belong from to Prevention of Money Laundering Act Part 1. As you know that why there is a need of Prevention of Money Laundering Act, and you can easily see that this act is just made in 2002. It means that there will be a need of this particular act, so that we can easily prevent the money. Okay, so basically laundering means simply we just give the dirty cloth, and this dirty cloth is converted into the clean cloth. Okay, so this is the basic work of the laundering. So same thing, money laundering means the black money will be easily converted into the white money, that is called the money laundering. So what are the rules and regulations, what are the sections which contain in this particular act? We will discuss the question. Okay, and please do all the question. Today is the part 1, and tomorrow I will take a part 2 of your money laundering act. If you do these 2 classes of money laundering, then exactly you will get all the questions of your Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Okay, now first one. The first question is, the Prevention of Money Laundering Act has come into force, at 1st April 2009, 1st July 2005, 1st August 2005 and 1st August 2009. Made is different thing and force is different thing. So the first question is, when it come into force. Force means when it just start to execute. For the first one, the exact answer is, that is 1st July 2005 it come into execute. Okay, execute means come into force. Okay, so for the 1st July 2005 is the exact answer of this one. Okay, now second one. Please read the question 2 times before answering the question. Okay, now the person who directly or indirectly attempt to indulge or knowingly assist and knowingly is a party or is actually involved in any process or activity connected with the proceed or crime and dash shall be guilty of the offense, that is Money Laundering Act, and this is given in section 3. So section 3 can also become in this part. Tell me, what is the exact answer of C? That intentionally participate, unknowingly participate, projecting it as unattended property, and none of the above. The person who directly or indirectly attempt to indulge and knowingly assist and knowingly is a party and actually involved in any process or activity connected with the proceed of crime and dash shall be the guilty of offense of money laundering. And just try to please learn that question because these questions are very important. For the second one, the exact answer is projecting it as the unattended property, that is known as the guilty of the offense, that is Money Laundering Act. Okay. Now, third one. One person, Mr. P, was found guilty as per the provision of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Who can investigate his case of the money laundering? These questions are the factual based question. Okay, factual based means this is depend upon the fact. Fact means in one word you can say kahani. Okay, किसी particular act में जो आपके factual based question पूछे जाते हैं, factual based, so these types of questions called as the factual based question. So in this it is simply say that who have a authority to investigate his case in the Money Laundering Act. Tell me.
Hello everyone.
This question can also become that who can investigate in the Money Laundering Act. Only simple question that can become in a this one half marks, but this question can become in a 1 marks and the 2 marks. So for the third one, just try to learn that the director and officer under section 48 have a power to investigate the case in the Money Laundering Act. So this fact means simply a kahani, a fact, a situation. So this situation is totally based on the particular section of the Money Laundering Act, and section 48 is important, section 49 is important in the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. So just try to write a one-liner of these all questions. Again, I am saying today is 24 and only few days are left. Just try to make a one-liner copy of your LRAB question. If you will make, then it's 100% guarantee then you will crack the LRAB exam. Because it will be not possible to mug up all the section of your act of module A, B, C, D of your LRAB subjects. So that's why I'm saying just make a one-liner copy so that it will be easy for you that in January you can easily revise your copy. Okay? Now, next one. One person, Mr. X, was found guilty of money laundering as per the provision of Money Laundering Act. What are the possible action that can be taken against the X? Okay, so in this question, it's about the punishment. So whatever the act which is done by the X person, the punishment is there. So you have to tell me what punishment the person we can give. 4-1. 3 to 7 year imprisonment and fine. 3 to 7 year imprisonment, only fine, and up to 3 year imprisonment. So in the punishment, it is, in any act, if the punishment is there, so the minimum will become and the maximum will become. Okay? Minimum to maximum. So you have to tell me what is the exact answer of this one. So for the fourth one, minimum to minimum 3 and up to 7-year punishment will be there in the Money Laundering Act and your fine. Okay? And means it is compulsory imprisonment plus fine. If it is, if the or is written, so or means either this, either this. But if the and is written, then both punishment. Fifth one, every reporting entity under section 12, that is the banking company, financial institution, intermediary or a person carrying on the designated business profession, is required to maintain record after the end of the relationship with the client for fifth one. Every reporting entity under section 12 of the banking company, financial institution, intermediary or a person carrying a designated business and profession is required to maintain the record. Maintain the record. How much year they have to maintain the record? Fifth one. Quickly tell me the exact answer of fifth one. Today we will do the 15 question of your Money Laundering Act and tomorrow also we will do the 15 question. And please reply in a comment box that how much score you have just scored in this Prevention of Money Laundering Act. So for the fifth one, the exact answer is, that is 5 years is the exact answer. So within 5 years, they have to maintain the record. Okay. Now, next one. Every reporting entity under section 12. Okay, that's a repeated question. Okay, Ra? I think this is a repeated question. Same, every reporting entity under section this is required to maintain the record after the transaction with the client for rupees. Same question, okay. I think the question is repeated, okay. So 5 years is the exact answer. Okay. Now, the officer attached property to Mr. A as per section 5(1) of the Prevention of Money Laundering. Up to how many days from such attachment the officer is required to file a complaint before the adjudicating authority? Seventh one. The officer attached property of Mr. A as per section 5(1) of the Prevention of Money Laundering. Up to how many days from such attachments the officer is required to file a complaint? The officer is required to file a complaint before the adjudicating authority. It means who have a power to listen the case. So, what is the exact answer? For the seventh one, the exact answer will be, for the seventh one, exact answer is, that is 30 days, okay. Within 30 days, they have to file the case in the adjudicating authority, okay. Now, eighth question. Adjudication authority has reason to believe that Mr. B is in possession of the proceed of crime, okay. What is the next course of action which is taken by the adjudicating authority? Eighth one. Arrest Mr. B, serve a notice of not less than 30 days to indicate the source, serve a notice of not less than 45 days to refund and make him fine of rupees 10,000 rupees. Tell me the exact answer of eighth one. That the adjudication authority has reason to believe that Mr. B is in possession of proceed of crime. What is the next course of action? So the next course of action is but obvious that he have to serve the notice not less than 30 days to indicate the source. Okay, this is the exact answer. Now, ninth one. Ninth one, that Mr. Santosh is the aggrieved by an order made by the adjudicating authority under the Prevention of Money Laundering. Okay, he wants to file an appeal. Okay, now in addition to the above question, what is the time limit to file appeal after making the order by adjudicating authority? Ninth one. Time limit to file the appeal after making the order by adjudicating authority. Ninth one. Try to make a one-liner so that it will be easy for you to learn that question. For the ninth one, the exact answer will be that within 45 days time limit to file the appeal after making order by the adjudicating authority. Okay, now 10th one. Appellant tribunal pass an order against Mr. G and Mr. G is aggrieved by the same. He wants to appeal against the order passed. To whom he can appeal against the order passed by the appellant tribunal? What a beauty of question. 10th. See, the questions are of the sequence wise. Okay, so he is the appellant authority. So after that, from where we can just appeal? Either in adjudicating authority again, High Court, Supreme Court and Parliament. Parliament means the authority who have a power to make the law. So for the 10th one, the exact answer is High Court. So appellant authority in the High Court, we will just file an appeal. Okay, now fact. Mr. Jack is a drug trafficker who deals in the banned drugs. Okay, the offense is categorized under which part of the schedule? This is important one. The schedule that is given in your Prevention of Money Laundering Acts. So that's why this is important one, that Mr. Jack is a drug trafficker who deals in the banned drug. See, banned drug. So what is the, under which schedule this offense come? So for the 11th one, the exact answer is part A, in which the offense come. Okay, now 12th one. The Special Court under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. 12th one. Special Court under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 designated one or more court of session, designated municipal corporation, designated committee and designated the High Court. Tell me, just apply your common sense. This is very easy question. Very easy question. For the criminal offense, the lower court is called session court. For the civil offense, the lower court is called as the district court. So for the 12th one, the exact answer will the designated one or more the court of session. So the court of session is the lower court of the criminal case. Now, fact. Mr. Y was found guilty under the provision of Prevention of Money Laundering. He was imposed with the fine under section 63 of the Act. Up to what date he should pay a foresight fine? Fine in 1st January 2018. Just tell me. The time limit, 13(1). First January. So up to what date he should pay a foresight fine? So what is the time limit to pay the fine? These are very important questions, very, very important. For the 13th one, the exact answer is 30 June 2018, means exactly within the 6 months he have to pay the fine. Okay, 14. EF Limited, a company founded guilty under the provision of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Okay. Mr. Ved was one of the director who was responsible for the business of the company when the crime was committed. Okay. Later he resigned. Shall he deemed to be guilty of the contravention and be liable to be proceeded against and punishment accordingly? Advice. 14(1). Okay, this is the company, EF is the company and Mr. Ved was the one of the director who was responsible for the business of this one crime committed. Later he resigned. So shall he deemed to be guilty of the contravention and liable to proceed against the punish accordingly? Criminal offense, still you just leave the business company, but if you are liable, if you have done the crime, then punishment will be not leave you. So for the 14(1), the exact answer is, that is A is the exact answer. Okay. Now, 15. One person, Mr. X, committed acts per the provision of Prevention of Money Laundering, but under Contract Act, he is not guilty. Okay. So this person is liable under Prevention of Money Laundering, but not liable under this one, Contract Act. Under such circumstance, what will happen if the conflict between the provision of money laundering and other act? Tell me, the decision is taken as per severity of the crime. It means the severe means whether the crime is heinous or not. So this will be seen not applicable, or the provision of money laundering have overriding effect, notwithstanding anything inconsistent therewith containing any other law for the timing in force. Overriding effect means simply that this act will be override to the other act. So for the 15th, the exact answer is that B is the right answer, that the provision of money laundering have the overriding effect and notwithstanding anything inconsistent therewith the containing any other law for the timing being. Okay, it means that the Prevention of Money Laundering Act will be supersede to the this one other laws. Okay, so this is all about 15 question, and just quickly give me reply that how much score you have scored. Okay, now you can easily see that this is the special JAIIB, the mock test. Now the time is over to revise. If you have exactly learned all the concept, then you can easily purchase this particular course. Use the code Y391 for the maximum to maximum discount, and for more maximum discount, just purchase this course through the mobile. In mobile, just click on this particular course and use the code Y391, and you have to tick mark on the coins. So if you tick mark on the coins, then there will be huge maximum discount on this batch. So this is the complete test pack, and this one is the case study. If you think that no, everything is now okay, only I have to focus on the case study batch, because your 2 marks question generally come in the case study. So you can also purchase especially the case study batch. Okay, the case study batch is already started, that is December 23. So if you have not taken admission for in this batch, you can easily take. And if you want to complete package, so this batch is the complete package, that is JAIIB complete selection batch, in which the case study is also involved, in which the case study and this mock paper is also involved, and plus e-notes will be also given in this batch. So if you want the whole things in one batch, so you can purchase this batch by using the code Y391. Okay, and now I will show you that how you can purchase the course. Okay, so for this thing, simply you have to do, just click on the Adda 24/7 site in the Gmail. Okay, and just click on the course and just click on the JAIIB course. Okay, if you click on JAIIB course, you can easily see the online live classes. So what I say, this is the target batch in which the everything is included. So if you click on the target batch, then you can easily see, first of all, see that what is the, what are the things which is given here. See, it is a complete online batch. Okay, and for this one you can interactive live class plus case study and video lectures of all the 3 subjects will be available in the recorded form, and the live classes are also going on, and your 84 mock paper plus ebook of your all the 3 subjects. The price which is written here 12,999, this is not the actual price. For this one you have to click on my offer, and after my offer you have to just write down your mail ID. Suppose your mail ID is this. This is your mail ID, and just apply the coupon code, that is Y391, and click on apply. If you will apply, you can see that there is 77% discount. The price is only 2,989.77 paisa. And if you want the more discount, so purchase this course through the mobile. In the mobile, you have to download the Adda app, and in Adda app, just click on this course, and there will be coins which is given in the mobile. Just click on the coins. If you will click, then there will be 77 plus, it means 78% you will get the discount through the mobile. So this is all for this one. Okay, now I'm going to show you the more courses, because time is now very less, so that's why this is, the video course is also available here. If I show you the video courses, so you can see the video courses. If you want a single video courses, suppose of AFB, PPB, LRAB, you can purchase the single video course. Video course means there is no live class. You can easily see, and you can easily see and this study this batch anytime, anywhere. This is called the video batch. This is not the paid batch. The teachers have made the content in a very, in a very brief manner. So you can also purchase this particular video course. Okay, and there is also compact form of the video course also, okay? So you can also click on this one. Okay, now video course, and this is the mock test series. Mock test series is very important. If you click on the mock test series, then you can see that there is a 30 full length mock paper plus 10 practice set of AFB, 10 practice set of your PPB, and 120 case study of PPB will be available in this test series. And this test series is created by the experienced faculties, so you can get this much of product availability in this particular course. Okay, so simply for this one also you have to click on the view offer, and after view offer simply you have to just enter your mail ID, that is mail ID, okay, and just apply the coupon code, that is Y391, and click on apply. If you will apply, you see the price, only 804.77 paisa. This is the actual price of this test series. So this is the last session is going on. After January you will be just get the new session, new classes, new courses. So that's why purchase this test series or ebook, whatever available to you, okay, and just crack the exam of January 2022. Okay, have a nice day, and please tell me the score in the comment box, and please do just write make the one-liner notes of your LRAB questions, whatever questions I'm showing you in the PPT.
Guys, fashion पे buy one get one free.
Buy one get one free?
Buy one get one free?